What's going on everyone, Derrikmonster here back with the video. Today I'm going to Subway. So Subway has come out with two new sandwiches. They've come out with their Hot Honey Pepperoni sandwich and their Hot Honey Chicken sandwich. Today I'm going to be getting their Hot Honey Pepperoni sandwich. I'll go back at another time and try their Hot Honey Chicken sandwich. In addition to that, Subway has also come out with their Doritos Footlong Nachos. Now you can get the Doritos Footlong Nachos either with steak or chicken. Today I'm going to get the ones with steak and I'll go back at another time and try them with chicken. But yeah, I'm going to be getting those two things today. But I'm going to head to Subway and I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay guys, I made it to Subway. I'm gonna head inside and get my food. Okay guys, I got my food right here. I got the Hot Honey Pepperoni sandwich, 6-inch on Italian herbs and cheese, toasted. And on it has pepperoni, 2 times provolone, lettuce, tomatoes, red onions, and hot honey. And then I also got the steak Doritos Footlong Nachos right here with Doritos nacho cheese as the base. And then on it has steak, Monterey cheddar, tomatoes, red onions, jalapenos, cheddar cheese sauce, and Baja chipotle sauce. But yeah, I'm excited to try these, but I'm gonna head home. I'll see you guys when I get home. Okay guys, I'm back from Subway. I have my food right here. I also have paper towels and water from home. So I got the Hot Honey Pepperoni sandwich. There is also a Hot Honey Chicken sandwich, but I'll try that at another time. But yeah, let's get this open. This is the one I wanted to try first, because I like pepperoni on my sandwiches. And I got it on Italian herbs and cheese because that's what the bread it comes on. And I usually don't get Italian herbs and cheese bread. Never had it before. But yeah, because I'm just a regular white bread kind of guy, you know, I usually just get Italian bread. But I'm excited to try the Italian herbs and cheese. And then I also got the steak Doritos Footlong Nachos, which you can get it with chicken instead of steak if you want. But I'll do that at another time as well. But yeah, ooh, that looks good. I'm excited to try this. Ooh, they actually did toast the Doritos and stuff after they put on like the Monterey cheddar and steak and stuff. I mean, makes sense, but I can see like the Doritos are toasted a little. But yeah, I'm excited to try that. But yeah, before we get into trying these, let's get a close-up of them. Okay guys, here's the food. Over here we have the Hot Honey Pepperoni sandwich with that Italian herbs and cheese bread. And on it has pepperoni, 2 times provolone, lettuce, tomatoes, red onions, and hot honey. And then over here we have the steak Footlong Doritos Nachos with Doritos nacho cheese as the base. And on it has steak, Monterey cheddar, tomatoes, red onions, jalapenos, cheddar cheese sauce, and Baja chipotle sauce. But yeah, I'm excited to try these. So yeah, let's get into trying them. Okay guys, let's get into trying these. I'm gonna set the Footlong Doritos off to the side because I want to try the sandwich first. Ooh. My hands are about to get sticky because of the hot honey. But yeah, let's try it. Mmm. Ooh. Mmm. Trying to get everything together. Trying to eat a couple bites. Mmm. Ooh. Ooh, man. The bread's really good. I never had Italian herbs and cheese bread, but I know a lot of people like it. That's pretty good. Ooh. But that hot honey on the sandwich gives it the sandwich, like, it gives the sandwich a little sweetness and then a little spice, you know. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Mm. Mm. I think what would make this sandwich better if it also had salami on it. That might just be me with the Italian sandwich in me, you know. But the pepperoni, it's nice. You know, because it's just a pepperoni sandwich, you know. But the hot honey gives it that sweetness and that spice, you know. Not a lot of spice. And the Italian herbs and cheese just pull everything together. The bread is a little crispy, which I'm not a big fan of, but still very nice. Still a great sandwich. Definitely recommend. Now let's get to the Doritos Footlong Nachos. Got some jalapenos and stuff. Okay, these Doritos are just breaking on me. Actually, here's a good Dorito that has a little bit of everything. Let's put an onion on there. Let's put this jalapeno that fell off. Some tomato. Try to get a little bit of everything. There we go. But yeah, let's try it. I will say, kind of feels odd having Doritos as the nachos, as the chips. You know, I don't know, it just feels odd to me. But it doesn't taste bad. Still feels like nachos. You just get that nacho cheese Doritos taste. You know, and this is a thing my dad does a lot. He, whenever he buys Doritos nacho cheese, right, he puts them on a plate and then puts shredded cheddar cheese on it and then puts it in the microwave. And I never really understood that because it just felt weird to me, you know. But having this, I kind of understand it now, you know. Because like my understanding of it is like, oh, it's like nachos, right? That's what he said. He's like, ooh, that jalapeno. He's like, it's basically just nachos at this point. I was like, it was already nachos because it has a cheese flavoring, you know? That was my understanding of it. It already had the cheese flavoring. So why do you need more, you know? Now granted, his was just cheese. This has like all the nacho toppings you want on nachos. So, might be a little different. Because I like loaded nachos. I like when my nachos have everything on it. This is kind of just a plain Dorito. Ooh. Yeah. With Doritos, they just probably take one of their nacho cheese bags, open it, put it on, then do everything, you know? Because it still tastes like regular Doritos. I will say, April 10th, which the week you're seeing this, April 10th is a Thursday. If you have a Subway account, you can get, if you get a footlong, you get free footlong Doritos Nachos, you know, and you can choose from chicken or steak. So yeah, make sure to take do that if you want some free footlong Doritos Nachos because they're like $5, I think. But if you have an account on April 10th, if you buy a footlong, you can get one of these free. I was also questioning how they were gonna do the packaging. I thought it was gonna be like kind of like the trays like that like Taco Bell or whatever, you know, kind of those trays, just a long tray, kind of like this, right? But it's gonna be plastic. But it's a cardboard tray, and they got this cool packaging that goes over it. I might actually keep this because this is kind of cool. So, it's kind of dirty on the inside, but I don't know. This is pretty cool. I kind of like this. You know, Doritos Footlong Nachos. But yeah, cool packaging, you know, like it. These nachos are good. Get that jalapeno. Ooh. I just came with an idea. Since we're here, you know, and I have some jalapenos to spare, let's put some jalapenos inside this. My hands are all sticky from the hot honey. Try this with the jalapenos and then give my final thoughts and stuff. Ooh. Those jalapenos also had chipotle sauce on them, so I just made the hot honey sandwich even more hot. But the jalapenos are nice and hot. Okay, the hot honey pepperoni sandwich and the steak Doritos Footlong Nachos. They're both good. These are good additions to the Subway menu. I hope they keep the Footlong Nachos because I know a lot of people like nachos, you know. And I feel like nachos was a secret menu item on Subway. I feel like it was a secret menu item because I feel like I've seen people order it before, you know. But the hot honey, you know, everybody's doing hot honey. Like KFC has Mike's hot honey, and Jersey Mike's just got hot honey not too long ago as well. You know, but Jersey Mike's doesn't have a hot honey sandwich yet. They did have a hot honey sandwich exclusive for hot honey. I would probably get it, but it's just like you can add a hot honey to anything. Maybe I'll get a chicken sandwich and add it. Who knows? But yeah, this is a good addition to the Subway menu. Hot honey, yeah, pretty good, you know. The hand's sticky. Yeah, pretty good. Definitely recommend you guys check this out, the hot honey pepperoni sandwich. It's brand new. There's also the new hot honey chicken sandwich that you can try. And then you can also try the new Doritos Footlong Nachos, either with steak or chicken. But yeah, these are pretty good. Definitely recommend you guys check them out if you haven't already. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.